right, so tell me about your bunker play.
It's non-existent.
All right, so what usually happens? Are we flying it out of the bunker too far, leaving it in?
Mostly leaving it in. I generally find myself just chucking away at it, and it kind of flops a couple times until I finally get it out and over.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you hit a couple? Let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
And then we'll see it. We'll see what we can do. That's all right.
Exhibit A.
That's all right.
Thanks, Ian.
All right.
He'll cut that part out, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was good.
I got it out.
And I saw a big difference between the first and the second.
Oh.
Did you feel anything?
I kind of like kept my body together more. At least maybe that's what I felt. I don't know if that's actually what I did.
So the one thing that I'll tell you with bunker shots, you have to follow through every single time, unless you are up into the lip and you just physically can't follow through. Yeah. Every single bunker shot you have to follow through, whether it's fairway bunker, greenside bunker, whether you're trying to carry from the back of the bunker onto here or it's real up close, you have to follow through. The second one, you followed through better than you did the first one. So a couple other basic fundamentals with the golf. So obviously in every golf swing, every motion, or every swing or putt we make, there's two parts. There's setup, and then there's the motion that you make. Yeah. So the setup with sand shots, we just want to be a little bit. First of all, stability. Balance is always the first thing with any golf shot, right? We have to finish in balance. So the first thing you're going to do is just wiggle your feet back and forth, create some stability, and feel like you're nice and solid. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So after I tell you to do that, open your stance just a little bit. So pull that left leg back a little bit. We're just going to get your hips a little bit out of the way. Yep. Okay. Dig down a little bit. And then you want to make sure that this ball's like maybe the center to forward of your stance. Okay. Because we're going over to that red flag, right? Right. Okay. Yes. And then the key is to get your base low, so your hands are low, and just to make a nice shallow swing and finish. Make sure you follow through. Got it. Okay. So the misconception that we have a lot is that people think that they have to use this, what we call leading edge, to get themselves out of the bunker. What you're actually doing is using the bottom of the club. We call it bounce. Okay? So the image I want you to have is that this is your spatula. And this is a fried egg. Fried egg, okay. So I want you to use your spatula, the whole bottom of your spatula. Yeah. And I want you to just scoop that fried egg out and throw it onto the green. I love that. Does that make sense? I love it, yeah. Okay. I'm more of like a blueberry. Give yourself a good foundation. Step one is setup. Step two is the idea that we're just going to take a nice big wide swing, take that whole egg. And throw it onto the green. Almost. I think a little bit more juice that might have been. I think so, right? Yeah. A little bit more follow through. Wind it up. So it's like a rubber band. Take it back, but make sure you use your hips and follow through. You got to hit all the way through it. All right. Bigger, I think. Yes. Let's do a bigger backswing. You got to blast it out of here. Don't be afraid of it. So what's the worst that can happen right now? Nothing. The ball could fly in the woods. Valid. So get it going. Like I said, just think if you get the sand on the green, the ball can get to the green. Okay. Good. Hey. Hold your finish. Don't move. See how you're on your left-hand side? Yeah. Just like a normal golf swing. Yeah. You have to finish on your left-hand side. Got it. Right? Okay. And that was awesome. Do you want to try it again? Yeah, I'd love to. Okay. Finish, finish, finish. All right, here's your egg. Here's the fried egg. My fried egg. I'm just drawing a circle around the egg. So your yolk and the fried egg. Throw it on the green. Almost. Close one. I think I got too nervous on the backswing. I'm like, is that too much power? No, it's too much power. Or it's not too much power. It's just a little too much sand. So got it. I'll give you a drill to practice how to, I'll give you a drill to practice that.
Got it, okay.
So, all right, so do this. So remember, we want the club to enter here, exit here. Another thing you can think of is like a dollar bill.
Yeah.
And like, that's George Washington's head right here. Like throw the whole dollar bill.
Whole dollar bill.
The whole dollar bill.
Dollar bill.
Enter here, and the club exits there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, because you want to go all the way through. There it is.
Nice. That makes,
Right?
when you said it that way, like, I mean, I get it to like hold out versus, okay, I hit the ball and then kind of like get out of there, but it's like, no, you want it to stay there.
You got to create the momentum.
Stay there the whole time.
Because the club is taking the sand and the ball. You don't want to pick it. You got to throw it all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so how to practice accuracy, right? Because a couple of those you hit too far behind it.
Right.
So the big question we get a lot is, how do I know if I, how do I know if I hit 2 inches behind it, 1 inch behind?
Yeah.
So how do you practice that? So I'm just going to make this flat. So when you're playing with somebody like maybe Ian or something, and if he's like messing around and practicing other shots, jump in a bunker, draw 2 lines kind of close together like this. And what I want you to do is imagine that there's balls down through it. Okay? And then just take your time and hit each one. And I want the club to enter here and exit there. So throw that sand up in there. And it's just something you do, easily rake it when you're done and jump out of the bunker and you're gone.
Okay.
Nice. It's great.
Ah.
Look, you went right in at the line. That's perfect. And you came out back there. Yeah, so just kind of, that's how you practice. The best way to practice is to draw 2 lines.
Yeah. This is way more fun than actually hitting balls.
Right? It's good feedback, right?
Yes.
Good. A little bit behind it.
Yeah.
See how your club entered a little bit farther back, right?
Yeah.
So just pick that spot, right?
Yeah.
So enter here, exit there. Good. Nice.
A little bit more
Does that
behind.
feel better?
It does. Well, and I think what is helpful too is because I'm not hitting actual balls, like I'm not focusing on the feedback of the ball. Oh gosh, it didn't go out, or oh gosh, it went in the woods. Exactly. It's no, let's focus on just the actual technique of it, the in and out of the 2 lines.
Oh my God, you just nailed it. So the entering, but also the exiting, right? Because we got to come all the way through the sand, finish on your left side, and finish and follow through up and high, right?
Right.
So, so we still have the lines, still have the imaginary balls.
Yeah.
I want my behind in there. Now, just what you're going to do is visually throw that egg, the fried egg out.
Fried egg.
Good. So good. Look at
Yeah.
that was great. Okay. Has anyone ever do you know about how to, the one rule in the bunker is you can't ground your club, and when we mean ground,
I did. You're not allowed to
you're not allowed to touch the grass. Or the sand with your club head. So no big deal. I think
I just did it more so to
right.
For
and nobody's out there is we're not, no penalties, but just get in the habit, and I just call it hovering. So get your feet in, get your hands low, you're in wide, make sure you're stable, and then just hover that ball over. Yeah, there you go. Not the ball. Hover your club head over. I told you I'd mess up my words. That was awesome.
That was good. I got out.
You did.
Very exciting.
Right? So you can use the lines to practice, right, as a drill. Obviously, you can't go in the bunker and draw lines.
Fair.
You're going to have to do it in your mind. But, okay, let's see what we got. You tell me. Yeah. So set up. Tell me about how to set up.
Set up, yeah. Don't ground your club.
Correct.
Number 1.
I like it.
Number 2, wider stance.
Yep.
Squish your feet on in there.
Yep.
And then open up your left leg. I guess if you're right-handed.
Correct. Good call. Good call.
Open that up and get down.
That's good. Right? Nice and wide, nice and low. Okay. Now, what about the swing?
Swing is
motion.
Motion, yeah. So get it back, but enter in on your line and out of your line. Follow through and
finish where? On what side?
Finish on the left.
On your left side. Good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait on the left. Yep.
Yeah, so let's do it. Enter, exit, finish on your left.
Yeah.
Almost.
I think I went right at the ball instead of.
Yeah, and look, that's your,
Yeah.
you can tell.
How
Yep.
cool.
All right, let's do a couple more. End on a good one, like learning how to ride a bike. You got to end it on a good one. Finish left. Awesome. So good.
Yeah.
That was great. So when I say fried egg, I don't want that to be confused with a lie. Like a fried egg is when the ball sits really down.
Oh no, I
I'm just
know
saying,
exactly what you
like
mean.
a visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I never would have known that actually. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm
set
sure
up.
someone said that I would have.
Right.
All right, set up
Yep.
and spatula the fried egg.
All the way through. So good.
Wow. It went up and out.
I know. That's
Very
right.
exciting.
Nice job. I love it.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you can get out of the bunker a little better now. We do have a lot of instructors here at Windmill Golf Center. We have clinics. We have a great practice area, a great little short course to take advantage of for those shorter, tighter shots. So come on down to Windmill Golf Center to always improve your game.